Hello everybody, good morning. We would like to start this presentation by asking you a question. So, if you had a conference with a person in the other side of the world, how do you do it? What electronic tools would you use it? How? Someone has any idea?
Skype, Facebook, or whatever. Google Hangouts.
Yeah, exactly. The things you mentioned. The things you mentioned, those are all things we know, like email, telephone, Skype, Google Hangout, Twitter, Facebook. Those are things we know. But we've got a better idea. Let us introduce you to WeMeet. Our take on how we are gonna meet in the year of 2024. It's gonna be better, it's gonna be brighter, it's gonna be the future.
During the last 4 days, we are here in tune with people around the world, but we cannot always do that. We cannot always be at the same place at the same time. So, we created WeMeet to reduce the bridges between geographical and emotional bridges between people.
But how exactly is that working? I mean, WeMeet sounds great, but how are we gonna meet in the future?
That's a pretty good question, actually, because we have here a visualization. So we have 2 rooms, one in Zurich and another one in Tokyo. And how would you put the 2 gentlemen with a pretty lady out there?
Well, that's tricky, but we know how to do it. Well, we think the 2D images that, for example, Skype uses are kind of boring. Sorry, Skype, no offense. But we've got a better idea. We think that 3D holograms, they are the way of the future. We've got an office room, and there the people who are in that room, they are scanned. A hologram, that is a 3D image, a virtual image of them, will appear in the other room at the other end of the world. This way, people can interact much better with each other. It's like talking to the real person, not just to a 2D image in front of your computer. In addition to that, there's also going to be sounds, of course, because people have to talk to each other, or else it's not going to work. And there's also going to be smell, because we do not only want to bridge geographical, but also emotional distances. And smell is known to bring up emotion in people.
But we also have an interactive whiteboard that you can share pictures and send notes to the other part of the world.
So you see, WeMeet is a kind of all-in-one real life experience, and it's gonna be great. But we are now only talking about it. How about if we just show them?
Let's do that. Let's WeMeet the movie.
Und wie läuft's bei du bist so?
Ja, wir haben 300 Millionen verloren und bei dir?
Tipptopp, immer.
You want some more coffee?
Yes, please. But wait, actually, we have no time. The conference starts in a few minutes.
Yeah, now it's our WeMeet time.
Okay.
Hello, this is punctual as usual.
Nice to meet you. I am the CEO of UBS Geneva.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm the promoter of Roche Switzerland.
Okay, I'm very pleased to meet you. I'm Mr. Keshi from India. Good evening.
Why good evening? It's good morning.
That's a good one.
Oh yes, okay, for you it's good morning. So, but can I ask you, am I the only one who smells cheese and chocolate in here?
We can smell the curry too, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. It's a very interesting feature of this tour. As you already know, I am organizing the first Indian Talent Conference, and I would like to get some impressions from the last one you had in 2024.
Yes, actually it was a really good success. There were over 70 talents at the shore of the Lake of Thun, and they spent a tremendous 4 days there, and they created many new things. But
How about we start with the most revolutionary innovation that came out of this talent?
Oh, I would be delighted to hear about that.
Well, in fact, you are using that in this moment.
It's WeMeet, this button. Do you have you heard about it? Anything up to now?
Is it the program this is the one with the holograms and everything that we're using?
Yes, it is. It connects people around the world, and not just with holograms, also with, as you said, the Swiss cheese, the smell of the Swiss cheese and the chocolate, and as we smell your curry over there. So it's just genius, isn't it?
And that was conceptualized at the Talents Forum in Switzerland?
Yeah, it was the young inspiration that created these wonderful technologies.
Wow! I'm very impressed. I really can't imagine doing work without that tool anymore. And I hope we get such talented minds as well for our Indian Talents Forum. So maybe let me tell you what ideas I have come up with for the current event that I am planning. So basically what we are planning is going to be, we will start from here and then we will go into this, and going from there we would like to do this, and then there's the other element that we will be doing here.
Okay.
Wow, what an amazing idea.
A special thanks to you guys. It's also good, not just the creativity, you have also acting talent, so
Thank you.
And special thanks to our Indian guest over there.
Mr. Rakashi. Yes, as you could see in the movie, WeMeet, our product, will be definitely the next generation of communication. In addition to the previous technology, it's also possible to interact in a more realistic environment. So, in two identical rooms in different parts of the world, people will communicate easier and more comfortable. So, to take it short, I have to say, believe in our product, in WeMeet, keep in touch. Thank you.